Once upon a time there was a teacher whose courses were legendary. Students flocked to the school to attend her classes. She was witty and wise and wonderfully personable. Every student felt included in the largesse of these dialogues of higher learning. Her courses were considered a feast for the mind. But times changed. The university shifted its focus, and programs were curtailed, modified, or closed altogether. Then the university put her program online. When this teacher was asked to create her first online course, she was filled with mixed emotions. Could her style translate well into the online environment? Would the spirit of her subject be able to come through the digital interface and still be felt by the students? Would the soul of education be honored, or would it be lost in the far reaches of cyberspace? Her first attempt to bring her material online was an exercise in frustration. Her videotaped lectures seemed long and tedious. The questions that were so stimulating in the classroom provoked only confusion in the absence of her reassuring presence. The lively dialogues among students degenerated into stiff monosyllabic replies on the discussion board. When her course was reviewed, its structure was blown apart like a house of straw. How students learn in a face-to-face classroom is not the same as how they learn when looking at a screen, and that difference makes a difference in how you structure the content. It was only then that this teacher came to the realization that she had to give up the idea that this was her course. The metaphor of the movable feast, the Socratic stroll, or the intelligent dinner party no longer works. An online course is something completely different. It is not a place, nor a feast, nor an intimate amble among the great ideas. Creating an online course is like building a jumbo jet. You can set the destination and suggest the best route for getting there, but it takes a whole team of experts to build it and equip it for the journey to make sure it lands safely. Just as building a plane requires aviation experts, engineers, designers, and inspectors, so building an online course requires information technologists, instructional designers, e-learning experts, and quality assurance specialists. Just as getting a plane to fly in the air requires, among other things, knowledge of lift, drag, gravity, speed, Newton's law, the Bernoulli principle, and the Coanda effect, so getting an online course to fly requires knowledge of alignment, sequencing, cognitive load, worked examples, the modality effect, dual coding theory, and Bloom's taxonomy. No one person should be expected to know it all. Our professor still loves to teach the occasional face-to-face graduate seminar and gaze into the faces of her real live students. But she has also learned to love the potential of reaching hundreds and even thousands of individuals, eager to be transported by new knowledge into brighter futures. By working closely with her team of instructional design experts, she has built an online course of which she is justifiably proud, one that can carry hundreds of students safely through the subject matter and into a higher appreciation of a topic that she holds dear. Still, every launch of another group of students in the online learning ship that she has helped to build is a bittersweet moment. As the songsmith wrote, "Something's lost and something's gained in living every day." The World Wide Web has changed everything, and education will never be the same. But the joy of learning is everywhere, alive and well. Those willing to use the tools of the brave new world can still be a part of the thrill of discovery and mentor those who want to go forth into the outer reaches of inner space to journey where no one has gone before. The human hunger for knowledge is, and ever will be, the fuel that carries us into tomorrow.